Ghost of Tsushima adds a new legend mode. Marvel's Avengers is not getting the best impressions. Spider-Man character and storyline on Avengers is exclusive to Sony PlayStation. Cyberpunk 2077 divulges more details about the game, and PlayStation 5 cannot run Resident Evil 8 at 1080p 60 is just a fad. Hey, what is happening guys? This is Orka from Orka's Gaming Corner and welcome to another week of gaming news. In an unexpected move, Sucker Punch Studios just announced a co-op mode for Ghost of Tsushima, and this is going to be exciting. Let me go ahead and quote Sucker Punch. This is what they had to say. We designed Legends to be an exclusive cooperative gameplay experience. With 2 players in Ghost of Tsushima Legends, you will be able to play a series of co-op story missions that escalate in difficulty, building on the foundation of combat from the single-player campaign, but with new magical twists that often require careful synchronization with your partner. So that's what they had to say. Players will be able to use matchmaking or play with friends in groups of up to 4. In a full squad, players can try wave-based survival missions. The mode includes 4 character classes with different abilities types to choose from. I think they are called Samurai, Hunter, Ronin and Ninja. This DLC is completely free for all owners of Ghost of Tsushima and is set to release this fall. By the way, I just finished Ghost of Tsushima and what a treat the game was. Now let's talk about Marvel's Avengers. Marvel Avengers, from what I've been seeing, does not look that great. What I mean by that is it looks generic in combat, the world looks the same, the enemies are unsurprising and the whole movement and motion looks janky and bad. Now I don't want to be harsh or bash the game so much because I haven't tried the open beta myself. By the way, the open beta starts on this Friday the 21st for all platforms, and of course I will try it out on my PC, which I think is the best platform to give the game a fair chance in terms of performance and power. I'm doing this so that there are no complaints later on where people say, oh, you should have played it on the PC or the Xbox One X and stuff like that. So that was the first problem with Marvel Avengers. Now the second problem is that Spider-Man is also a playable character on the game. However, the character is only exclusive to Sony PlayStation, and that is kinda sad. I mean, it's a third-party title releasing on all major platforms, but Spider-Man can only be played on the PlayStation 4 or future PlayStation 5. And that kinda sucks for people on other platforms because Spider-Man now is one of the most popular superhero characters in gaming after Batman. But Sony, being the master of exclusives, made a deal with Marvel and Crystal Dynamics that the character should be exclusive on the PlayStation, which may seem fine as a business decision, but it's bad for the consumers. I'll try the game myself out and let you guys know more about how it actually feels. So with that out of the way, let's move on to Cyberpunk. We had Cyberpunk Wire 2 episode from the team at CD Projekt Red, and a lot more has been revealed in this update. Cyberpunk 2077 is turning out to be an extremely exciting game and it looks the part. Now they showed primarily 3 different kinds of background for character creation: Street Kid, Nomad and Corpo. You as a player may choose any one of these background stories to build upon. In doing so, you will face a lot of different changes in dialogue options and also how different factions react to you. The Witcher 3 was a great game, but it did not give us the option for different beginnings. By that I mean Geralt is Geralt and the background is somewhat fixed for that character. But now with Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red will allow players to choose different beginnings and story paths of your own character that is signature and unique to you as a player, and that is such a crazy thing. And I know that it has been done many times before, but it's not been done by CD Projekt Red. They also showed the different types of weapons and went into more detail about the guns in the game. Now the next story is on a prominent leaker by the name of Dusk Golem, who leaked the information that PS5 cannot play Resident Evil 8 Village even properly at 1080p 60 while the same can be done by the Series X with ease, and also that the PS5 is really difficult to develop for compared to the Series X. Dust Golem claimed that he had heard all this from his developer sources, and he also added that the PS5 will generally have a difficult time doing 4K 60 in most third-party titles according to his developer sources. Now, I was not willing to cover this as it is just a rumor, but I simply could not let this pass as 1080p 60 not doable on the PS5 is completely absurd, because a PS4 Pro does almost every game at 1080p 60 and checkerboard at 4K 30. I'm neither a PS fanboy nor an Xbox fanboy, and I already know that the Series X will be more powerful than the PS5. If that does not come to fruition, then Microsoft should just stop making consoles at this point. Because as it is, for the past generation they have not made any good games. They should just stick to Game Pass and put Game Pass in as many devices as possible. But all that aside, we come to know that Dust Golem was just stirring up some unfounded rumor to make the narrative of the Xbox side stronger, and once the public came to know about this, Dust Golem got axed from Reset Era and removed from his moderator post. So rumors should always be taken with a grain of salt, and that is also the reason I never cover rumors on this channel. Okay, so with that we come to the end of this week's gaming news, and also like I mentioned above, I finished Ghost of Tsushima. I have one trophy left at 97% completion. The game is superb and I have started writing the review. At the moment I am playing Division 2 and will start playing Metal Gear Solid HD Collection or Halo Master Chief Collection. Any one of them. Let me know what you guys have been playing in the comments below. And by the way, Microsoft Flight Simulator seems to be doing really well with a Metacritic score of 95. Like, share and subscribe to my channel Orka's Gaming Corner for more gaming news, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.